Reactor online. Weapons online. Like button activated. Subscribe button activated. All systems nominal.
Welcome back to the channel, Gaming Army. This drop finds us playing Domination on River City in our Thanatos. Obviously, this is a long-range build, so I want to get into a good position where I can do some sniping and add support fire to my team. Looking at Fox 5, I like that position. It'll allow us to be up high if we need to, down low as necessary, and give us a good field of vision towards the cabin point. So heading for Fox 5. And also from the low position of Fox 5, it will give you direct line of sight down the tunnel, so if the enemy goes to push the tunnel, it creates a nice avenue for shooting and gives them
25%.
a choke point where they can't really maneuver out of the way. And there we've got some fire coming out of the tunnel.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Let's drop down here, see if we can get an angle, see what we're dealing with in the tunnel.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
And yes, there is an enemy peeking and poking out of that tunnel. So let's
New target
shift
acquired.
a little bit, get our angle down the tunnel, and get some rounds.
Target spotted.
On target. There he is. He's got a little laser, looked like maybe a pulse laser. I'll trade with that. I don't think he wanted to trade with that. And I noticed some shots going towards the hillside there. There's got to be an enemy. He's probably peeking and pop-tarting. I'm at the wrong angle
New target
to engage
acquired.
there.
Spotted.
Enemy Shadow Cat on the high ground. He's probably on the hillside up there. Alright, looks like our
Target
teammates are
spotted.
pushing into the tunnel.
New target
I didn't get a lock on
acquired.
anything. I also have to be very careful if I'm
Target
shooting
Strike
down the
online.
tunnel. I don't want to clip
Artillery
somebody in the
strike
back.
activated.
That would be a bad day for all.
New target acquired.
I do see some fire on the far left. Let's see if I can get a better angle. And
Target spotted.
there's somebody in between those buildings out there.
Online.
There we go. Get a couple rounds on him. Let him know that he's been spotted. Yep, he is ducking for cover. And it looks like our light
Target
has
spotted.
attracted some attention out there in the water. Unfortunately, it's another enemy light.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Although he made the mistake of
Target
standing
spotted.
still. Light mech moving at that distance with Gauss rifles is a pretty hard shot.
Need
I let
assistance.
that one go way too low. But at least I was able to get our light mech a little breathing room, drive him back,
Sorry.
add some support to a friend. So I got some more targets moved around there, as well as an enemy UAV. Let's get this down. And pick up a second one.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
A couple nice little peeking holes right here. Unfortunately,
target
I think I'm hitting the
acquired.
steel beams
Target
quite a
spotted.
bit. It's a shame because I do have a couple of good avenues to shoot through, like that one.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
But it looks like it's, yeah, that's too tough. I'm gonna check left flank
Target
here, and then
spotted.
I've got to reposition. Trying to thread the
Target
needle
spotted.
through all that superstructure isn't going to get me anywhere. So I see there's an assault pushing up to the high ground.
New target acquired.
And I think there was another one that went up there as well.
Target spotted.
Let's reposition. Let's go up, see if we can get an angle from a little higher vantage point.
At
Target
25%. Fuel at 0%. Target
Alright,
acquired.
this isn't quite high enough, so let me know what you would do here, team. I'm electing to expose myself with very little cover to engage these
Need
guys.
assistance.
And there's the second one. But let me know what you would have done if you would have gone ahead and made the jump, even though you're exposed. And it looks like something is behind me as well. But I'm engaged with two
New
of them at this
target
point.
acquired.
So let me know, would you have jumped up here to engage these two, or would you just look for a
25%.
slightly different angle and stayed in cover? Let me know in the comments.
New target acquired.
And I see the enemy unit has an open right torso. Let's see if we can take that torso.
Critical
Target
damage.
spotted.
Anti-torso critical damage.
The setup isn't ideal for brawling, but
Target destroyed.
I'm not sure if I got the kill shot. I think a teammate got him in the back. Either way,
Target acquired.
that's one assault mech off the board. And there's our friend the Shadow Cat. He dropped down as well. Let's see if we can just finish him off.
New target
Just not landing the
acquired.
shots where I need them to go.
Torso critical damage.
He is also being focused by some
Target
teammates.
spotted.
And there we get the shot off.
Target acquired.
Looking for the last couple here to mount up. And Marauder is getting stuck in the tunnel, so
Target destroyed.
doesn't have a whole lot of room to maneuver back there.
Target acquired.
Swing a little
Target
to the left
destroyed.
just because I have teammates in that tunnel. I don't want to shoot somebody in the back.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
He is a fleet. Let me see if I can get the high ground here.
Target
But I
destroyed.
won't. My team finishes him off before I can get there.
On the surface.
Very good game. 2 kills, 497 damage done. Not a bad outing. Let's get into the next drop. And looks like we are in a Wolfhound Grinner on Canyon Network. And we are in assault mode. Looks like we're heading for a right side flank. See what the condition of Charlie 4 is. Make sure they're not on that high ground. The ridge lines around Charlie 4 are usually a favorite place for the enemy to linger. Looks like he's cautiously checking that corner.
Airstrike online.
Nah, they probably went to double.
Wolfhound swung wide, checking out the little cranny back there, Charlie 5. And there's 2 up on the high ground, Charlie 4. Those definitely look like 2
Target
units to
spotted.
keep your eye on.
Target spotted.
There's one of the 2. Not sure where the other one went.
Airstrike
There's an
activated.
outbound airstrike. And unfortunately, the unit chose that moment to back off, so the airstrike missed. I'm hoping he doesn't go into this. He doesn't. Okay. Stepping into the enemy
Target
base at that
acquired.
point will do nothing but alert
Target
them that
spotted.
you're there. And considering you're out here without much support, it probably wouldn't end well. In fact, those
Target
2 units,
spotted.
Charlie 3, Charlie 4, are kind of looking his way.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Wolfhound does a good thing here. He's going to reposition. Let me know in the comments below what kind of tactics you guys are
Target
using
spotted.
in your lights. Are you trying to get off 1 or 2 volleys and relocate, or do you stick it out for the long term and continually peek until you take fire?
New target
Just drop me
acquired.
a
Target
note in the
spotted.
comment. Let me know which way you guys like to play it.
New target acquired.
Looks like he's got some
Target
targets
spotted.
right there on the edge of Delta 4. Rest of the team has moved in,
Target spotted.
so we do have some support. And looks like we're looking for another angle. And there's that second unit that was high ground Charlie 4 before. Looks like he came leave the area.
Target spotted.
Enemy UAVs overhead.
New target acquired.
Another unit. So pretty much never left that Charlie 4 high
New
ground.
target acquired.
Now there's an enemy Marauder right around the corner from us. Triple rack 2.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah, be very careful with that. Rack 2s can shoot through your armor very quickly. The downside is if his racks aren't spun up,
Enemy base is
a
being
fast
captured.
unit can get in and out before his racks have a chance to spin up.
Target acquired.
Lee is trying to poke our backfield. Yep, they're definitely starting to
New
rotate
target
around.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Enemy base is being captured. New target acquired.
There's the Marauder with his rack 2s, and we're on the far side of him before he can even spin his barrels up. Fortunately now he does have his weapons spun up.
Critical damage.
Our left arm definitely paid for that one. And it's definitely
Enemy
devolved
base
into a
is
giant
being
brawl at
captured.
this point. Everybody has closed in the distances together.
New target acquired.
Wolfhound is operating on the backside, getting in rear torso shots wherever he can, and he's drawn a few of
Right
the enemy
arm critical
back from
damage.
Charlie 4 towards Charlie 5 to
Target
engage
spotted.
him.
Destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Right
Definitely
torso
providing
critical damage.
opportunity for
ER large
the rest of the
laser
team to push
destroyed.
forward.
Center torso critical damage.
Unfortunately, he's getting focused really hard,
Heat level critical.
and down he goes. 1 kill, 467 damage done. Very nice.